So, as I'm sure you can tell from the thumbnail of the video, the plans for racing did not exactly go as we thought they might, and we ended up breaking some stuff. And so we have a little bit of race footage and a little bit of footage from the track. I'm gonna show you guys that next, and then if you wanna stick around after that, I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail about what happened and what I'm dealing with right now trying to fix it. So yeah, stick around after the race footage if you wanna hear more about that. All right, so we made it out to Cecil County for, what the heck is this? Street Wars?
Yeah, Street Wars, import versus domestic.
That's right, that's right.
Import versus domestic. I brought my car finally.
Oh yeah, we gotta check this unit out. We brought the Osmiano machine.
Yeah, the third box.
Spectators, couple down here right at the
Open to run better than a 12.7 at 106 today.
Yeah.
That's the personal best for this car.
I'm thinking with the air and with the air and the track, I think that should be doable as long as you make a clean pass.
Should be.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how the new clutch holds up.
Yeah, that's right. She's never been launched.
No.
Then of course we got the dumpsteroo out here. Hopefully you're running PBs with this thing today. Maybe. I've got it set up on that it's using that spool gear thing on the Haltech, so it's actually gonna go into second gear this time. We tested it twice in the pits here and it didn't move at all and it built 2 pounds of boost, so I'm really hoping that it does not move on the line. It's so great when people take videos or pictures of this thing and they're just smiling. Oh, well, that didn't sound good. I think we might have another broken Honda. Oh man, there's been a lot of broken Hondas today. Where are we at here? Something broke. Something broke. Something broke. Just making sure I'm not dumping shit all over the track. Something broke pretty good. All right. Not leaking anything. That's good news. Oh yeah. I would say that there's a good chance that this might have a broken axle. I'm not totally sure yet. All right, so we ended up breaking the rear driver's side axle, and the reason we couldn't swap it out of the track is literally because of that bolt right there. So if you're familiar with these old Subarus, the way the suspension works, basically you've got to either get these 2 bolts out or you've got to get this thing out, which, let's see if I can get a better view of it here. They call this the hell bolt. On these older Subis, these never come out. Like pretty much if you need to take that out, you're kind of screwed. So I've had the passenger side of this vehicle, I've had that side apart before to do the wheel bearing, but this side I've never had apart before. And we got everything loose, literally except for this bolt. So the nut came loose, but the bolt won't come out of the bushing, unfortunately. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I might be forced to actually drop the whole rear diff to try to get an axle in this thing. And honestly, the only reason I even want to put an axle in it, because I was planning on ripping all of this out over the winter anyway, the only reason I want to put an axle in it at this point is, well, 2 reasons. I want to make sure nothing else is hurt. I want to make sure everything else, like with the transmission, is good, which it probably should be. And then I also want to flip the car around in the garage because right now, the way we had to get it off the trailer, we had to back it in off the trailer. And yeah, I don't really want it like this over the winter while I'm working on it. I want it flipped the other way. So those are the two main motivating factors to even put an axle in this thing, and it's being such a pain in the ass. So I honestly think my best bet is probably to drop the diff at this point. That might be what I try next, because I really don't think that bolt's coming out of there. So here is the axle. As you can see, it was a very clean break. So yeah, it's pretty obvious what happened right as soon as it happened, and I saw what happened. But so yeah, anyway, I really just want to get that diff in it, or that, sorry, I really want to replace the axle so I can just spin this thing around and also make sure nothing's hurt on it. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for probably a little bit. I have to accumulate some parts, and then I also have some personal stuff going on right now that might make it a little bit more difficult than normal for me to put out some videos. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep putting things out as soon as I can. I've been trying to do a video once a week since we started the drag week journey, and I'd really like to keep that up. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can do that. I'm really going to try my best. Man, we really need to get something done with this car, because man, I have been trying like heck to sell this thing, and I'm not even asking an obscene amount of money for it, but no one seems to want it for a reasonable amount of money, and then everybody that seems to want the parts out of it is immediately flaking on me after they say that they want them. So if you guys have ever tried to sell a car before, sports car or something like that, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about, or especially a car with a lot of modifications on it. It's not easy and it's not fun. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know what it's gonna be or when it's gonna be, but hopefully it'll be coming soon, and hopefully it'll be exciting. All right, see you guys.